the logic by these nitwits is non-existent. So keep in mind, Robert Kennedy Jr. said autism was caused by taking Tylenol when a woman was pregnant to help with excruciating pain. This is nonsense and has been debunked by a number of studies, but he said it. So now he's saying, and he said that Trump, that stupid moron, has said that people who don't take Tylenol don't have autism, and as proof of this, he talks about people in Cuba and people in some of the some other types of people like the Amish, but now they're saying that it's caused by circumcision. And so I guess Jews never had autism, or must have had autism for thousands of years because they were the first group to have autism or have circumcision. And but I don't think they've shown any increase number of children who are autistic. But Trump and that knucklehead Kennedy must know better than anybody else what those statistics are. So I guess the first thing we'll do before any diagnosis is done is doctors will have to see if somebody has been circumcised. This will be very difficult for women, but I'm sure with RFK's intimate knowledge of attacking women, he'll be able to find a way to come to that conclusion. Meanwhile, we have the government has spent $220 billion more than last year. This was a government that was going to cut down on spending. Foreclosures around the country are up 20% over last year, and bankruptcies of farmers have increased by 100% or twofold. Meanwhile, what does Trump do to help solve this problem? He's been on TV hawking Trump watches, which, if you recall from last summer, are made in some storefront in a strip mall in someplace in Kansas or Arkansas, deep Trump country, and I guess people are going to buy that crap, and it's not going to work, and that's up to them if they want to do that. What else do we have? We have Scott Bessent, the whiz-bang Secretary of the Treasury, saying that he's going to pump more money into Argentina than the $20 billion because billionaires have money invested there. What about the rest of us who don't have money invested in Argentina? Why don't you help with the health care? Why don't you help with the energy bills? Why don't you help with the prices of goods and services? No, let's do it for Argentina, where we won't get paid back, and it's just dumping money into a hellhole. Meanwhile, Trump also said that it's been a great thing that the babies are no longer getting mixed shots. He said they used to get shots the size of an 8-ounce water glass. Can you imagine? I've never seen a shot like that. In all the years I got shots, and for all sorts of different reasons, I never saw anybody pumping a water glass into me. But if Trump says it's the case, it must be. But he says now there's a measles-only shot. Problem is that simply doesn't exist. Truth makes no difference to that numbskull. Meanwhile, Hegseth, in another TV show of cabinet meeting, was telling Trump how terrific it was. It sort of looks like Hegseth's on his knees, and Trump is enjoying a sexual experience because that's all they do is suck up to the guy, and nobody speaks truth to power. It goes on and on. Meanwhile, the government's shut down and they do nothing. And the reason they're shut down is Mike Johnson knows goddamn well the moment he opens that government up and swears in another Democrat from Arizona that the Trump files become public. And he will do anything to suck up to the guy who put him in as Speaker of the House to keep those Epstein files as relates to Trump from becoming public.